I was watching CNN yesterday, and they said that there are people that are partners on YouTube that make $1 million a year. So I said, well, I'm a partner. So I checked my thing. Somehow I'm falling short of that. So I said, Dimmit, get the act together. You are turning 68 this year. You have retired. You have nothing to do. You could make fantastic videos. So what are you doing wrong? I said, it's the hair, obviously. So I cut my hair. And then I took that mustache trimmer and I trimmed my mustache. Did you know that there's a setting on that? 1 through 6? I didn't see that. They should have a warning label. Anyway, the mustache is almost gone, but I think it'll grow back. Though Lord knows hair isn't growing in many places these days. Sorry. See, I got to remain up and optimistic. So I said, what will I do the video about? I thought about doing the video about the Supreme Court saying now that it's perfectly all right for these crazed lunatics, because they have freedom of speech and they operate under the realm of religion, which is a very broad term. You can say anything and say, it's my religious belief, and we can get away with it. So I guess the Supreme Court sees nothing wrong with this protesting at the funerals of our servicemen who've given their lives for the country. I guess it's okay if they can torch flags, too, while they're doing it. That's all right, according to the Supreme Court. Something wrong with the Supreme Court. I could do a video about that, but I thought no, because inside of me there's like a Rottweiler. Even though I try to be very calm and I use my overwhelming winning gaze and I pull on all of the strength. I mean, did you know that this hand has touched the hand of a man who touched the hand of William Jennings Bryon? Yeah. That gives me a lot of credibility, doesn't it? Even though I'm old, tattered, and worn, it's there. Think about that. I thought I would mention something that I learned in a class many years ago, and I got a B in that class, or was it a D? I can't remember. There's just one little difference between it. Have you ever wondered what happened to the E grade in the grading system? I don't understand that. Where did it go? Seems like between the B, B, C, D, E, F, but no, there's no E. And I thought about education. They say education is only good for 5 years today. So I thought, why do we have grades anyway? Why don't we just let everyone pass? In fact, why don't we just give out the degrees? They can't get a job with them anyway. Might as well everybody have a PhD. Go all the way. I can't do a video about that. It's too negative. But I got thinking about that class. When I did the last video here, the one that got 200 views, when I did that video, I said a few people have been shot, and if we don't do something, something terrible is going to happen. I remember, as I was looking at the statistics, it's 3,000 plus, and a lot of the people, of course, the bodies will never be found, so it's far more than 3,000 have died while they were trying to seek freedom and democracy, which we profess to believe in, while we cavort with dictators and scum like that Doofy. It came to mind. What I wanted to say in this video is very simple, so I'll make it short and say it for you now. And that is this: for evil to prevail, the only thing to be done is good men do nothing. Our damn government is pretty good about that doing nothing stuff. It makes me ill.